Hey everybody, welcome back to the SMB server. My name is SWChris. I am from SW City, and today we're going to continue work on the aquarium here. And I am just finishing out, blowing up this thing. But don't worry, I won't show it on camera. We did enough of that last episode. What we're going to actually do this time, we got some left over, is we're going to work on the actual tanks. I'm going to go ahead and smooth this place up off camera, and we're gonna actually we're actually gonna track how many days this is gonna take, how many Minecraft days. So hopefully it doesn't take too long, but we'll see. I'm kind of curious, so we'll see you on the other side. Oh crap. Oh crap. I overdid that. I really overdid that. Your aquarium is not going to have a panoramic view to the outside. Hooray. Okay. So I'm going to go piece this together from screenshots and video, and then I'm going to go take lots of reference screenshots in case this happens again. Whoops. Okay, as you can see, good as new. So let's go ahead and head inside. I have gone ahead and cleared out this whole thing, flattened the area, and it's time to start laying out where the walkway is going to be, because what I want is 2 large tanks on each side. And so let's go ahead and see if we can grab some extra blocks here. I don't need too many. I'm just going to lay out some placer blocks here, because what we want to do, I think, this is going to be floor level right here, but I've gone ahead and dug out one lower so that we can go ahead and put in a patterned floor later. And so I just want kind of a largish kind of entrance area. So maybe this will be the wall, and then this will be an aquarium type thing. Maybe it can come out from here like this. And remember, this is just very rough. We're not looking for any, best of show art from like art contest judging or something like that. We just want to get a rough idea of how this is going to work. And so I think how we're going to do it is something like this. And I'm just going to bring it out like, oops. It's not what I wanted, but we'll take it because I think that's just about as wide as we want. Yeah. And then we'll just kind of do this and just have it meander around so that we have a large area here. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, this looks like that's a lot of extra space. So what we want to do, I think, is kind of bring it back a bit. So let's do this like that. We'll just kind of put a kind of a transparent corner here. So if we dig these out, there we go. I think that's going to end up a lot better, because then this can actually come out a little bit more and then kind of come into there. And then it'll just kind of meander through like this. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's bring this over then. Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is about the right distance. So that's good. 5 just kind of makes it look roomy and spacious, which when it comes to aquariums and you're having tanks on each side, roomy and spacious is it's a sign of wealth and status. So we definitely want to do that. The other thing we probably want to end up doing is start bringing it back towards this side. And I still have to bomb out all this stuff and probably a little bit more room over there if I can. Yeah, just judging by the size of these tanks, I'm going to have to bomb this out and then extend this out some more. So as we do that, it can, let's just do that. Maybe something like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like that. And then it can just kind of head toward this, and then yeah, okay, I like this. And then we can have the guardians here, so they'll be on this side of the tank, maybe on this side. Actually, I have a cool idea, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You'll just have to wait and see. Since we're digging out a cave, I went ahead and used this opportunity to practice my bow skills. What do you think? I think it turned out pretty well. Then I start laying out the tunnel that's going to go in between the tanks. I decide to use a diorite base with quartz sides and prismarine brick support arches. Then we use some light gray stained glass for the walls. I prefer this to the regular clear glass because the clear glass isn't so clear because of the little diagonal edges along the side of the block. And then Great Scott LP asked for some spruce saplings, so I head to the Nether Hub, meet up with him, and give him some of what I've got before heading back. And then once I get back, I get kind of surprised by something. I mean, it's sniping me. I don't know what it is. It's obviously a skeleton, but I can't find it. It's weird. It's just like it's not there. And just then, Great Scott LP gets an achievement for an Enchanter. What's he doing? What horrible curse has he visited upon me? Well, I log out, log back in. Haha, there it is. A skeleton, invisible. Thank you, Great Scott. Thank you so much. Since you're now an Enchanter, clearly this is your fault. So I head back, and as you'll notice, I replaced the diorite floor with something much more pleasing. And what's this? Okay, look, I was not recording that, and he... What? I don't understand. This is just weird. He couldn't have heard me. I wasn't broadcasting anything. I mean, yes, I was recording my voice, and my voice didn't get recorded, but, you know, it wasn't going out over TeamSpeak or anything, so how did he hear me? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. He didn't hear me after all. That was just a little weird moment of just, yeah, it's just weirdness. Anyway, I explained the joke to Scott, who appreciated it, and then I got back to building the tunnel, finishing that up, and then covering the outsides, the bottom of the tank, with gravel. Okay guys, it took us 18 days to do this, and I'm officially out of gravel, and we have a visitor, folks. Guess he wanted to come in out of the sun. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that guy post haste. Definitely need to get more gravel though. I am not quite done with everything here, but I do want to go ahead and show you guys. Ooh, scary noise. Lovely. Let's see if I can get him from here. Nope. Almost. Oh, I got him finally. Okay. I do want to show you guys what I'm going to do in here. Okay. And what I want to do in here is create, well, you know those aquariums with like little castles in them, and there's fish that kind of float around in there. That's what we are going to do today. We are going to actually build that. So let me come over here and just kind of find a spot here. I think that is where I want to be, right here. So let me get my blocks on my bar. We're gonna actually, let's do this. Let's grab one of these and let's pop this out. Let's see. Yeah, I want it to be right here because I want this to be one of the first things that people see. So we'll just bring this out here and let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's do this. Let's dig this out. So let's just dig this out like this, and let's go ahead and put some blocks down right here. So while I am building this kind of aquarium castle thing, I did want to tell you that I am back from my trip from Kansas, and it was successful. We had a wonderful time down there. You will hear all about it in my vlog today, or you can just click on the info icon up at the corner, and you'll be able to find it there. Let's see, what else do I want to do here? I think I want to take out the floor. So let's do that. Let's grab it like this, and let's put this right here. So the trip was good. We basically had a lot of fun. Went to the lake house and then spent some time at home, a day and a half, and we just watched movies. And it was really great. Let's see, do I want to move this back one? No, I think we want to, let's keep it like that because you don't know how murky that water gets. So anyway, I love going home. I know a lot of people don't, and it's kind of a shame, but you know, I kind of understand why, you know, people tend to want to leave home. I mean, not everybody grows up in the best environment, and you know, I've had my own shares of trouble before. It's not necessarily been from home, however. It's just always been from school. But you know, I totally understand why people just tend to want to just get the heck out of there and never come back. But you know, honestly, I think home really should be like a safe place and stuff. And it's just a shame that that doesn't always happen. Am I think I am off a bit. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Okay, there we go. There's no design I'm following, really. I'm just trying to get that to work together. There we go. Okay, that, oh, boo. There. My pick is way too powerful. But where was I going with that whole home design thing? Well, I think it was just over the fact that, can we do that? Yeah, let's do that. I think it was just over the fact that, you know, I love going home for holidays and just to visit family and stuff. And I never really had that drive to just kind of leave. And I swear, that looks pretty good. But I swear, it's all because, you know, my parents were fairly not well-to-do. That's horrible. It's a horrible thing to say. But they were nurturing. They were nurturing and they were kind. They weren't really necessarily well-to-do, but, you know, they made do and they tried. And let's see here. Let's try putting some ruins in because we know how much those are helpful. There we go. Let's do that right there. Let's maybe put some right here. Maybe some back here. You know, just to kind of make it stand out a bit. And we'll just kind of dot these around as we go. But, you know, I also want to say that I understand that not everybody, you know, grew up in kind of a home that was, you know, as nurturing as mine was. And, you know, it's a shame, but what I want to do is hopefully build some kind of community here to where, you know, the people who ended up with kind of the crappy sort of home lives, you know, that they have some place to go. And it's always a challenge when you're doing a channel. You can really get distracted with the games, and the games are of course important, but they're not necessarily the thing you want to be focusing on. I mean, yeah, that gets people in the door, but guys, we're here, and we're here to. A lot of us are here to be resources for you, sounding boards. You know, just there we go. Places where you can talk to us and we can offer opinions on, you know, just based on where we've been and what life has dealt to us. And, you know, I totally understand that some people end up with really crappy home lives and school lives. And that's just, you know, that's worse than I ever got. I got to tell you. But we are here for you. That's my promise, and I know that's a lot of other YouTubers' promises. And you know, there's just one other thing I want to say is, you know, when you guys grow up and you have your own kids, assuming you ever do, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to turn out the way your family did. You can do things different. You can do them better. And just take it from somebody whose dad did do that and whose mom did do that. You know, I appreciate my parents for just trying. I know they don't do it perfect, but they really did their best. And you know, I don't think if you try to parent your kids properly, and if you make an effort, I don't think there's a lot that your kid can do to throw that back in your face. They can do that maybe out of a fit of petulance, but look, when they're 20 or 30, they'll say, thank you, mom, thank you, dad. That's what I say to my parents. So anyway, that's me and just what I've been thinking about. And now I have some gravel here, so I can continue to fill in this place. So I am going to call it for the episode here. And I'm kind of curious, what did you think about my thoughts, somewhat rambly thoughts on this? Leave them in the comments below. Family is an important theme for me, and it's something I want to do better at with this channel. So any ideas, leave them in the comments. That would be awesome. And we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Of course, my name is SWChris. Auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci. Hasta la vista. Bye-bye.